Alright, so for this video, we're going to be talking about icons. Before we start, I do want to mention that icons are only available in Microsoft Excel 365. So if you don't have Office 365, you're still welcome to watch this video just to learn a little bit about icons, or you can skip on to the next video. Alright, well, icons can be found in the same location where we inserted images and shapes, which is up here in the Insert tab, and inside the Illustrations group, there is a button labeled Icons. If we give that a click, and as you can see in this gallery, we have a lot more icons to choose from than shapes, and we can search for anything that we are looking for. And icons and shapes have a lot of similarities, but icons is a little bit more versatile. Now let me show you what I mean by that. If we keep scrolling and find an icon that we want, let's say this arrow right here, we're going to select the arrow and click Insert. And once we have our icon inserted, we do have a new tab appear on our ribbon, which is the Graphics Format tab, and this is where we can format our icon. So once again, we can change the fill of the icon, the outline, and the effects. But the neat thing about icons, this is where the little bit of the versatility comes in, is that we can convert this icon into shapes. So if we come up here in the ribbon and select Convert to Shape, some icons are built with a combination of shapes. For this icon, for example, we have a rectangle and two arrows. Now that we converted this into a shape, I can click on one of these individual shapes and format them. For example, if I click on just this one arrow, I can start to edit this individual piece. So if I just wanted to change the fill color of this first arrow to orange color, I could do that. And maybe the second arrow, I want to change the color to a blue. So that's one of the main differences between icons and shapes. With icons, we can convert them into shapes so we can edit different parts of the icon individually. Now I'm going to insert another icon to show you another difference between icons and shapes. So I'm going to go back up to the Insert tab, click Icons, and I'm just going to select this contact book icon and click Insert. We know that we can change the fill color of the icon, but if we want to get creative, we can also change the color of the transparent parts of the icon. For example, on this contact book, this little cutout of a person is not just two white shapes together, it's actually a cutout. So let's say we wanted to make that person cutout a green color. What we could do is go to Insert and select a shape. I'm going to select a rectangle. Then I'm going to make it about the same size of the contact book, or just enough to fit the person. I'm going to change the color to a green color, have no outline. Now if I click and drag and put it over the contact book, as we can see it's a little bit big, so I'm going to make it a little bit smaller right there. And then we can give this shape a right click and select Send to Back. Now our contact book has a little bit of color to it. Currently we have a shape and an icon on top of each other. And if we want to move these together where they both move at the same time, what we can do is select our shape, right click to bring it back to the front, place it over the person cutout again, and then I'm going to press Control and select our icon to select both the shape and the icon, and give it a right click and select Group. Now they are grouped together. Then I can send our green shape back. Now if I click and drag, the icon and the shape move together. So once again, there's a lot of icons that we can choose from to make our spreadsheet look more appealing, and we can see that they're a little bit more versatile than shapes, but both icons and shapes help provide more of a visual interest to the users that are working inside of our spreadsheets.